Get started. I'm really happy to welcome you and thank you for taking the time. The person who invited you sure cares about you or feels you may be interested in our mission. This is information that everyone could use, and then you can decide whether it's a fit or not. So I'm going to do my best tonight to help you understand what we have as far as our Juice Plus product, our Juice Plus business, and the culture behind our company and the business. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ro Melnikov. I'm going to ask everyone if you would mute yourself. I'm so sorry that I didn't ask you earlier. And I live in Pittsgrove, New Jersey with my husband and my two sons. I've been with our company for over 24 years. It's been an amazing journey for me. Like many other representatives, I had no prior experience in marketing. I was a school teacher for 13 years. In addition to teaching, I was a health and fitness director for all the teachers in my district. What an irony that was, because while I was designing health and fitness programs for other people, I myself was seriously ill with systemic lupus. I had pleurisy so bad I would have to sit sleeping up in a chair because lying down would result in excruciating pain in my inflamed lungs. I had liver involvements. So many times I'd have to go directly to my doctor after school to stop the nausea. I had arthritis throughout my entire body. I was anemic, and I had 2 kidney failures. I tried many supplements and medications in an effort to improve my health. As I always embraced a fitness lifestyle, I came to realize that how well we are nourished will determine not only our health, but our fitness level. I was so convinced of the important role that nutrition plays in maintaining and recovering our health that after getting incredible health benefits from Juice Plus, I left teaching to become a representative for the Juice Plus company. Today, I'm completely symptom-free from lupus for over 24 years with no medications or flares, and I'm convinced I owe so much of my recovery to Juice Plus. I want everyone to have the opportunity to experience the benefits and financial gain that this wonderful product and business has to offer. I must say I love teaching, but we had caps on our income. We could only make so much. We also were exchanging time for dollars. We don't do this in our business, which is incredible to me. Today, I actually hold the highest paid position in our company, which is National Marketing Director. National Marketing Directors receive life insurance, health insurance, disability insurance, long-term health care insurance, college tuition reimbursements for their children, and even get a yearly holiday bonus of $1,000. I've seen people in our company reach this level in as little as 18 months. So tonight, I will tell you about our products and the company behind the products, because I truly believe that this business can be a vehicle to bring you whatever you want for yourself and your family. Let me tell you about our 4 flagship products. Our first one is our our fruit, vegetable, and berry and omega blends. They're in capsules and they're in chewables. What I want you to know about this is there's 4 distinguishing features of Juice Plus. One is that it's whole food. We have a food label, and we're actually the largest selling whole food encapsulated product right now in the world. Juice Plus is grown through sustainable farms and is picked vine ripened, and when it is raw, it's basically put through a mill. The seeds and parts of the plant, such as the leaves, which have huge nutritional value, are used as well. Most of us discard this when we eat our fruits and vegetables. A variety of fruits, vegetables, and berries and grains are juiced and formulated into 4 different blends. The fruit, vegetable, and berry blend are made from 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries that were selected for their high nutritional content. When you take them, you're getting the benefits of consuming them. So really dense and wonderful whole foods that are easy to eat every day, because all you have to do is take them with water and they reconstitute into your system. They get right into the blood. So there's really not a lot of digesting that takes place, which is awesome. Marilyn, would you show everyone our fruits, vegetable, and berry bottles?
Sure, Ro. Here's our fruit and vegetable and our berries, which make our trio. These are the capsules. We also have them in the chewy form. You can see here, fruits, vegetables, and our berry blend.
Thank you, Marilyn. Our full spectrum plant-based Omega Blend is composed of algae oil, pomegranate seed oil, seed buckthorn berry oil, raspberry seed oil, safflower seed oil, and tomato seed oil. Omegas are necessary to help prevent heart disease, stroke, and reduce the risk of developing diabetes, inflammation, and other diseases. Now, Marilyn, you did show our Omega Blend, so we're gonna move on. Because
I
you
did.
did. Oh, you didn't. I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention. You want to show that?
Here's the Omega, and it has the full spectrum 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
Thank you. Because Juice Plus is food and not a man-made, synthesized, fragmented vitamin, we have a food label. The manufacturing process is FDA regulated, so they regulate us as food. They come into our plant. We always pass with shining colors. We've never had anything lower than the top mark. We also have an NSF label, which stands for National Sanitation Foundation. And this is an outside source that we have hired to come in and test everything, from the finished powders to the containers that they go into. We also have an NSF Sport label too, just verifying that there are no banned substances in Juice Plus, so it's safe for professional athletes to take. So our company's approach is mainly about safety and ethics. We have become the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the world. Marilyn can show you the back of our bottles and point to the NSF label and the kosher certification label, but it's also certified gluten-free. Marilyn, would you do that?
Certainly. Here's the label, and you can see, you can pronounce everything, all the ingredients, just like when you buy broccoli, it says broccoli. And here you can see the certifications, the kosher certification and the NSF certification. I hope that's clear enough that I think you can see that.
Thank you. Our second distinguishing feature is that we have 38 published peer-reviewed medical journals and more underway. These are studies done on human beings, on their blood, and they are looking at different populations. What we know about Juice Plus is that it's bioavailable nutrition. What that means is that all the nutrition that is in those fruits and vegetables is intact when it gets into the capsule, and when you swallow the capsule, it actually gets into your cells. What it does there is quite impressive. It reduces oxidative stress that causes aging and disease. It supports our immune system. If we don't have a supportive immune system, that is when we get sick. It helps protect our DNA, which is basically the blueprint for all our cells. We want that to be healthy because we don't want to have any cells that are mutating. It promotes cardiovascular wellness and promotes healthy skin and gums. It lowers the inflammation in our bodies. This is huge since inflammation is at, the core of disease. It supports the quality of life in cancer survivors. It improves metabolism in overweight boys. They've proven this. It also supports lung health in smokers. The person that invited you can actually provide you with the journals online to get all the details of these studies. So that's quite study. It's quite stunning to me, that it shows that what it does when people actually take it. The number 3 distinguishing feature is that due to the safety of Juice Plus, it is getting the attention of health professionals around the world who are adding Juice Plus not only to their diet, but recommending it wholeheartedly to their patients, because anybody can take Juice Plus and have positive benefits from it. So, of the thousands of boxes Juice Plus ships out each month, a third of them are recommended from health professionals. The fourth and final distinguishing feature is the company's commitment to children. We have a Healthy Starts for Families study, which is a population survey showing that the company is bound and determined to make a huge impact on those future generations so that the next generation will be healthier than the previous generation. That's hard to do right now, with our food industry today. But our company does that, when an adult sponsor, a child actually gets Juice Plus for free. So they're giving back to the children. This study has reached over 1.5 million families. This is immense, and it's going to be the largest study ever to be done on children and nutrition. It's not the kind of study where everything is researched, but the kind of study that is really amazing survey showing that kids aren't getting sick as often. They aren't missing school like they used to. They're eating more fruits and vegetables. They're taking far less, shall I say, prescription drugs. And overall, they're getting huge health benefits from just enhancing their nutritional status. Juice Plus comes in soft chewables for children like Marilyn showed you, or capsules for adults like she also showed you, or vice versa. We also have an incredible plant-based protein powder called Complete. Juice Plus Complete scores very high in its nutritional value because it has very good things in it, such as pumpkin and pomegranate powders. It's low in calories, fat, sugars, and it's high in fiber. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, non-dairy, and low glycemic. So it's really good for many people with or without, a health challenge. It can be a meal replacement, and it can also be a snack for kids, a pre or post exercise drink. We have toddlers drinking our shakes as well as seniors. This protein blend is minimally processed, water washed soy, chickpea powder, pea protein, rice protein, and tofu powder, which is obviously better than from animal protein sources. Dana? No, I mean Marilyn. Could you show us that?
This is our Dutch chocolate in the full-size bag, which has 15 servings. It also comes in French vanilla. And then for your convenience, we have these convenient single-serve packs, which are great for when you're on the run, on the go, in your car. You can just pour it in your water bottle and have a very healthy snack. We also have our protein bars, our complete bars, which are dark chocolate and fig. See that one? And also our tart cherry and honey.
Thank you. Thank you. Marilyn, I bet you have a picture of our tower garden, and then I'll explain our tower garden. Can you show that to people?
I can. This is our aeroponic growing system.
It's a growing system that is a really fun way to grow your own vegetables when you don't want to do the tilling and weeding. It doesn't use any soil. It just uses the water, the air, and the earth minerals with a system. These towers are becoming very popular, especially with restaurants that want to be able to grow some real herbs in it. Schools love them too. As with our homes, you can bring them inside with the addition of grow lights. We can grow fresh produce all year round. Now, Now I would like to take some time, and I really would like to talk about the reasons people love the Juice Plus business. These are the most popular reasons that people have reported. Number one, the first thing people say is that they want to do something that matters, and they love that Juice Plus matters. They want to make an impact. Excuse me. Our mission statement is to inspire healthy living around the world. Two, people like the simplicity of it. We have our job, the company has theirs, we share the product, and the company does the rest. Give me a second. I want to get a drink of water here. I was at a luncheon today, and I think I've been talking too much. Three, they stock it. They ship the product, they bill the customer, and they keep track of all our data. People want flexibility in their lives. We are flexible. You can work your business around your family or when it's convenient for you. They need income, but they don't want their freedom taken away. Four, people love the low investment to become part of our company. It's $50 to become a distributor. The opportunity is a vast international business of your own. We're in 24 different countries. You can build something small or do something larger. There's no ceiling on what you can earn in this company. There are no quotas, no pressure to perform unless you want to. There's no overstocking of the product. We only purchase what we use ourselves. Five, people like the professionalism of it. They value what the company values, and the company is here to stay. We have longevity. Our company is over 48 years old and is international with over $12 billion in sales. You are known by the company you keep. Six, people like the pricing. Nothing that our company sells costs more than a cup of Starbucks coffee a day. A family can be on Juice Plus for less than a couple of dollars a day per person, which is pretty incredible. Seven, people like the company's track record. They're old enough to know and young enough to grow. They've had the same president for over 48 years. They're still investing in the future. They have incredible research that you can see, like I said, on their state-of-the-art website and new support materials. They're really ahead of food policy and farming practices, and they have a strict non-GMO policy. Eight, people like to be able to leverage their efforts through others by growing a team. We work in teams. You see how we're working tonight just with Marilyn and I. Well, actually, there's Dale, and she's working behind the scenes in case any of you guys have noise. How's that? So we really work together, and you're going to see a couple other of us sharing our stories later on too. Nine, it's a relationship business and a virtual franchise. People love honesty, integrity, professionalism, diversity, and the mutual desire to help others make a better place for themselves and their family. Any one part of Juice Plus is really part of a family. I must say, negative people don't survive in the Juice Plus business. So ask yourself, do you see yourself as a stay-at-home mom carrying some Juice Plus information on the sidelines of your kids' soccer games? Or do you see yourself as a full-time employee, locking arms with people in your office, helping them stay healthy all year round? Or do you see yourself as a health and wellness professional creating a stream of income simply by recommending that your patients and clients get whole foods from fruits and veggies? Or maybe a senior supplementing your income. So where and how we share Juice Plus is different for all of us, depending on our circumstances. However, the mission we share to inspire healthy living is the common thread that ties us together. Ask yourself, where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? We have something for everyone in this business, And each one of you on this line has a reason why you're looking or have decided to join. And it's usually one of these three reasons or a combination of these three. One, financial needs. Two, you're looking for fulfillment. Three, you're looking for fun. So ask yourself what it is you want this business to do for you, and what would it mean for you and your family to get that? And then what are you willing to do for your business, and how much time can you devote to it each day? We get to decide what we want, what we're willing to do, and you will have the support of your team to help you achieve that. This is a performance-based business. The more effort you put into it, the more you get out of it. It's self-driven. No one is going to put quotas or pressure on you. Once again, it comes from within. It is what you want. We are here to coach and to support you. There are three main things we do. One, we share our product and our business experience. Two, we build and promote events. Sometimes we have forward-thinking health professionals come to our area to speak, and we get to invite our guests for free. If we want, we can have a fun event in our home or simply meet someone at Starbucks. The opportunities are endless. We even have Zoom calls like you're on tonight, a virtual event. And three, we support our customers as we get them and grow our team. However, let me tell you a little about our pay plan tonight. The first step to get to sales coordinator, our highest paying commission level, the first step to get there is called our healthy living plan. And you basically spend your first 15 to 30 days putting in your own fruit, vegetable, and berry order and getting at least one outside of your own household. As soon as you do this, the company promotes you to your first commission level, and they give you a $100 bonus check. You can earn in your first month of income, let's just say minimum wage, just by doing that, about $220 in retail sales profit and your bonus money. Step two is just a continuation of that. After you do your own healthy living plan, you can help 3 other people do that, and you will reach our next level, which is called our 2,000 plus. There are numerous ways to achieve the 2,000 plus, but no matter how you do it, you will be promoted to the next commission position and get a $300 bonus check and get all the retail profits and commissions of those orders, which will can really bring in a nice income in your second month. You also get a $100 ticket for a conference. Many people do their 2,000 plus in their first 30 days, but they do give you 60 days to complete it. The third step is to get yourself the sales coordinator, which is the top paying position. You do this within 6 months. However, they've done it in 3 months. I've watched them. The more people you talk to, the more quickly you're going to get a response from people who are interested in both the product and the business. If you do this, you get a $600 bonus for this, and you get promoted to the top commission position, and you get included in the business partner program, where you actually get leads from the company, which is basically, when someone calls or orders online, they will give it to you. If they're in your surrounding area, they let you be the distributor. So you're actually getting credit for orders you didn't put in yourself, which is pretty awesome also. Just to give you an idea of what your bonuses could be for the first 6 months, you get $100 for your healthy living plan, $300 for your 2,000 plus, $600 for your fast track to sales coordinator, which again is the highest paying commission level. And by helping people reach their 2,000 plus, you get $300 for each one of those that you sponsor, which equals $900. and a $100 conference ticket. So your total is actually $2,000 in bonuses in your first 3 to 6 months if you decide to take advantage of our fast track program. So, you also have your retail profit on top of that. So you can create some pretty significant income right off the bat, just reaching out and sharing both the product story and your business with others. People will see that you're excited by what you're doing. You might ask, can we have a conversation? I'm so excited to tell you about this because, or I thought of you because. And then you share with them a video or invite them to a Zoom call like this or an event. Your sponsor will be there to support you also. To show you how easy it can be to share the product and business stories that each of us have, I have a couple of my business partners here. Denise, can you tell us a little about yourself as well as the benefits you noticed with Juice Plus and why you decided to join our business?
Sure. Thanks, Ro, for having me on your call. I wrote down a couple things, and I'm just going to read it because it's more comfortable for me, but I just want to let you know I am Denise Fidelia, and I was born in New Jersey, and I did a lot of traveling because my dad was in the Air Force. I went to Rutgers University to be a pre-vet for pre-vet medicine, but married my husband, and we moved to Montreal where he was playing professional soccer. So at that point, he played in Philadelphia, he played in a couple other places, but we moved to North Carolina so he can finish his soccer career there. So at that point, I was a stay-at-home mom for 20 years, and Pat and I raised 4 beautiful daughters. We have 4 beautiful grandchildren as well. While my children were going to high school, I started working with special needs children, and then I worked at Delta Airlines. So as a side hustle, I'm a professional organizer. I've done it all my life, and I love doing that. So what I'm doing now is just spending more time with my family and friends, and I enjoy sewing and traveling. I love doing acts of kindness and doing missionary work. So with my husband's job promotion, we are now, of course, official members of Delaware, which we were in Asheville, North Carolina. Now we are members of Delaware, so that's what brought us here. And a little bit about my product story. As a stay-at-home mom with 4 children, I did my best to keep my family healthy. And I knew the importance of juicing. Whole foods was important. So I would be one of those mamas in a grocery store lugging a 25-pound bag of carrots and all the produce. And I was doing this juicing, and it took a lot of time, a lot of cleaning up in the kitchen. It was not fun. But I did it for a long time because I knew the importance of health and well, I knew the importance of nutrition, I'll put it that way, for my children. So when I heard about Juice Plus, oh my gosh, that made so much sense to me. You can't get it any simpler than swallowing capsules or eating some chewables to get all those nutrients. So that was real important to me. I know that since my family and I have been consuming Juice Plus, collectively, we've experienced a lot of health benefits. I've gotten off of blood pressure medicine. My husband lost 30-something pounds. With my 4 daughters, they've experienced better hair, better nails, cycles, the menstrual cycles have been regulated, acne's cleared up, and all of us have had more energy. So one of the other things that's really neat is that all my daughters that were pregnant, none of them had to experience the prenatal vitamins. They all been doing Juice Plus. The doctor said, that's fine, that's enough. And I just thank God that my 4 grandchildren are Juice Plus babies, and they're extremely healthy. So that's Juice Plus for you. I decided to share Juice Plus with others for 2 reasons. It was the health and the wealth situation. I know that health is definitely a part of Juice Plus, and wealth is definitely a part of Juice Plus. So when I was working with Delta Airlines, I realized that I was exchanging time for dollars, And then with Juice Plus, I realized that I have financial freedom and time freedom, and I also have the ability to do my business wherever we are. We do a lot of traveling, so that is really important to us. Let me think what else.
That's wonderful. You don't have to go on.
Yeah.
You inspired me to join again. Oh my God, that's so wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
for sake of time, I'm going to move on to Jen. Jen, would you tell us a little about you and why you decided to join our mission?
Yes, hi, I'm Jennifer New, and I'm a mother of 3 children and married to a pediatrician who's in full-time practice for 30 years. I'm also a certified health coach and a former school teacher like Ro. So I used to be sick for 17 consecutive years with anemia, chronic lung infections, allergies. I was diagnosed with heart disease at age 27, gingivitis, constipation, tired all the time. I even had a wart on my body that I thought was cancerous, and I was also type 2 diabetes. So after adding in just this whole food nutrition Juice Plus as a food bridge, because being diabetic, I couldn't eat all the foods and I got sicker. I now no longer suffer from any of those health conditions, and my eyesight has improved dramatically that I don't wear glasses anymore. So losing my mother to cancer at age 11 and losing my daughter possibly due to my weak immune system has propelled me to turn this pain into passion. And being a former school teacher and loving to serve and help others, I remember being exhausted when I was sick. I really didn't want to take a day off because I would spend more time writing lesson plans for the substitute and working more than 12 hours each day and living from paycheck to paycheck. As a single person, I was often exhausted. I marry late, which means my 3 kids will all be in college, while my husband will be in his 70s and I am my 60s. So what gives me some peace of mind is the residual income that I have while helping families take healthy back. And being a national marketing director, I get a full medical packet that includes tuition, assistance for my kids when they're in college, and is available for anyone who reaches this top level. Sorry. Hold on one second. I have to turn it off. I am so sorry. So sorry. This franchise may not be for everyone, but anyone can do it. And I feel called to do this and find fulfillment now as a health and wellness educator while helping others. I also have so much more time freedom and get to decide who I want to work with, when I want to work, and be able to do this virtually anywhere in the world on my mobile device. This is just amazing. And what career do you have that requires no inventory, no quota, no physical office, and get to play every day? My husband, being a busy doctor, doesn't have this type of freedom like I do. It truly doesn't feel like work at all when you're doing something you love. And it's just amazing how we are getting compensated for something that I would have done without a paycheck anyways. But the best part is I now have so many wellness partners who are great friends, and they've locked arms with me, and together we're impacting communities all around the world. And guess what? I was able to pay for my 3 children and me to go to China, because every time I go to China to visit my dad, it costs about $10,000. So I'm going again in July, bringing my 3 kids, so I don't have to burden my husband with the finances of going on vacation to see my dad, because creating those memories are very important. He's in his 80s and he's going blind. Mm-hmm. So this has afforded me to go see him at least twice a year, every year in the past few years. So I am so grateful for this mission. Thank you, Ro, for having me tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I see each and every one of you as a great compliment to our mission and our business, and I would like to invite you to partner with us. I can only imagine the difference this will make in your lifestyle. You're meant for more and can contribute, so much. We know the simple success steps. We customize it to each person's life and personality. Some do a little, some do more. We learn as we go. We will support and mentor you every step of the way. In closing, I would like to thank you all for coming tonight. The way I see it is you have 3 options as you leave tonight. A, you can thank the person who invited you, make no changes, and keep living life like you're doing. And I really do wish you the best. B, you become a Juice Plus customer tonight and start taking Healthy Back. Imagine flooding your body with all these plant powders week after week, month after month, year after year, and what your health picture could look like. You can invest a few dollars every day to be a better you. You can choose which products fit you best. Or see, not only can you take Healthy Back, you can become part of our mission for only $50 a year and actually get your products at the best price. We are looking for people who want to help others and earn some extra income. And that bonus money, we are expanding for our reach, and it's the most exciting community I have ever been a part of. Okay, so at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording and see if there's anyone that